Is technology changing our brains? Every time you check your phone, scroll social media, or switch between apps, your brain is reacting. But what if it's not just reacting? What if it's changing? Technology has revolutionized the way we work, learn, and connect, but it's also reshaping how we think, focus, and even remember. Some scientists believe our brains are adapting to the digital world in real time, while others warn of cognitive overload, shortened attention spans, and increased anxiety. Are we evolving or eroding? In this video, we explore what neuroscience says about how constant connectivity, screen time, and information overload are transforming the human mind. Is it possible to stay sharp in a distracted world? Or are we trading depth for speed and memory for convenience? Let's find out. Attention and focus. Technology gives us more access to information than ever before, but at a cost. Studies show that constant notifications and multitasking may be reducing our ability to focus for extended periods. The average attention span has dropped dramatically in the last 2 decades. Some researchers argue it's not because we're losing focus, but because our brains are adapting to scan, filter, and respond to information faster. Still, there's a downside. Jumping from one app or task to another triggers dopamine hits that reward distraction. Over time, this trains our brains to crave stimulation and avoid boredom, even if that boredom is where creativity thrives. In short, we may be losing our ability to stay present. Memoriem de Google Effect. Remember the name of your first-grade teacher? What about the capital of Mongolia? Chances are you don't remember, but you do know where to find the answer. That's called the Google effect, the tendency to forget information that we know is easily accessible online. Researchers have found that we're outsourcing parts of our memory to the internet. Instead of storing facts, our brains focus on storing where to find them. This isn't necessarily bad, it's just different. In the past, deep memory was essential for survival. Today, digital tools serve as external memory systems. But some worry this reliance may weaken our cognitive muscles, like critical thinking and problem solving. Are we forgetting how to remember? Emotional and social impacts. It's not just our thinking that's changing, it's our feelings too. The rise of social media has transformed how we connect, compare, and feel about ourselves. While it can strengthen bonds and spark inspiration, it can also increase anxiety, depression, and fear of missing out, FOMO. Dopamine-driven platforms are designed to capture our attention, but that attention comes at the cost of mental health. There's also the issue of empathy. Some psychologists argue that too much screen time, especially among younger users, may reduce our ability to read facial expressions, interpret emotions, or build deep relationships. So while we're more connected than ever, we might actually feel more alone. Yes, technology is changing our brains. But it's not just good or bad. It is complicated. The human brain is adaptable, what neuroscientists call neuroplasticity. That means it rewires itself based on how we use it. If we constantly scroll, swipe, and switch, our brains become experts at that. But if we take time to read deeply, reflect, and focus, we strengthen those abilities too. In the end, technology is a tool. It can distract or enhance, isolate or connect, depending on how we use it. The real question isn't if technology is changing us. It's, are we paying attention to how it's changing us?